Y'all, oh shucks, I am out and about. Where the people at? Where y'all at? I don't see nobody in there. Oh boy, what a day. Where is everybody? Nobody's on live today. Oh my gosh. Okay, where is the people at? Where the people at today? Hey, I see some people coming in. How y'all doing? It's muggy out here in the A, y'all. I wanted to come on quickly. I had to get out today. I have no computer, so I'm actually out getting another computer. That's why, y'all, I haven't really been online. My computer, both of them, I knew this was gonna happen, so I'm actually out looking for me a computer, and hopefully, well, there's no hopefully to it, I'll be able to make a decision on a computer. For the ones that's just joining, I was just saying my computer is dead, both of them. So I have two laptops, and they both decided to die at the same time, huh? So look how that works. But y'all, listen here, I wanted to go live, honey, because y'all, this Diddy situation, what do y'all think about this? This is just, it was traumatic for me to even watch, that woman even had to go through that. And y'all, I'm just like shaking my head, like that is really effed up. Hey, one love, please. Candace, I never comment, but I just want you to know I'm a sub and enjoy your content. Oh, thank you. Is it Candor 66? Girl, I got on glasses, and I wear glasses and still can't see. I just want y'all to know that. That's how you know I'm getting old, honey. But y'all, listen. What in the hell is going on with this Diddy situation? Y'all, when I saw that video, when I tell you I cringed, when I saw that video, the first thing came to my mind, if a MFer did that to my daughter, I'm going to jail. What in the hell? And then to think about it, this man has 3 daughters. So y'all, this is the thing. That's what we saw. What about the shit that we ain't saw? And he has been online lying the entire time. And it's interesting now, you know, we get to see the video. And also, y'all, they are saying that the video that we now can see is a video that was actually released by the feds, y'all. So y'all remember when his house got raided? They are saying that video is, he had it at his house. So isn't that even more creepy to show how he's such an effed up person, to the point that not only did he beat this woman down, treated her like a dog, a DOG, like I'm just like, he was hitting her as if he was fighting for his whole life. But the fact of the matter is, not only did this creature, criminal, loser, bum, whatever you want to call him, not only did he do this woman like this, they are alleging that he also treated Kim like that. It's so much information that's coming out. But look, he kept the video. So what was he doing? Watching the video to get a rise? I'm just not understanding this. He has 4 daughters. Somebody said he has 4 daughters total. Oh yeah, the new daughter. Oh yeah, I can't even, yeah, the new daughter. Okay, 4. I'm really speaking of the 3 the 3 older ones who was obviously in the, you know, they actually can date. I wasn't really speaking of the little baby. I mean, at some point she will grow up, but I'm strictly talking about the 3 oldest daughters, the ones who can date boys, who are going on dates with boys. And, you know, ultimately he does have 4, but I was just speaking on those. But the fact, that shit is crazy. That's how you know that people is crazy as hell. It doesn't matter, celebrity or whatever. This nigga is crazy. Like, this is just listen, I ain't even want to do no video on that. I'm just like, that's just too much. That's some low down, dirty, I don't even have the words for it. I mean, when I read the complaint, and I read what Cassie said about how he beat her and everything, but to see it makes so much sense now. I mean, he used all the force within him. And why in the hell are you chasing after her naked? That's some weird ass shit. Put your damn clothes on. You all out in the hallway with a towel? I'm just like, this is crazy. And it confirms everything she said, that she couldn't get away. What the heck was she trying to do? Look like she was trying to get away to me? And this nigga done chased her down the hallway. They said in the article that he was actually throwing, you know how you go to a hotel, they may have like vases and stuff in the hallway. They said he was throwing that at her. Y'all, that is just, watching that, I was just done. I didn't want to do a video on it. I ended up ultimately doing a very short video, but that was traumatic. But also too, y'all, there is another video that has come out with a lady that's saying that she wasn't friends with Kim. She did clear that up, but she ultimately said that she met him and Kim had confided in her, but she said that they were not friends. And I get it, but she said Kim, felt comfortable confiding in her. And that makes sense, because I've certainly met people in my life that I could, felt like I can confide in, and I didn't really consider them as friends, but, somebody that I would talk to occasionally. But she said Kim told her how this man treated her, and it was nothing nice. And ultimately, this woman is stating that he tried to use the race car with Kim with regards to Cassie. Whatever that means, I don't know. But it seems like what she was saying, that he tried to make Kim feel inferior to Cassie due to Cassie maybe being a lighter color, or I don't know. But also the lady is saying that Diddy tried to make Kim, y'all, I don't even want to say it, put Cassie's tampon, y'all, this is nasty, in her mouth. Y'all, this is just disgusting behavior. I'm just not understanding why any woman would even want to talk to him. I get it, he got money, whatever, but I'm just, this is creepy. It is creepy. And then it's, people are saying, how do we know that the same thing is not happening or haven't happened to Carisha? And everybody like, she with the shit. So I'm just like, y'all, this is some deep rooted evilness that I'm just not understanding why this man ass ain't locked up. He needs to be under the jail. He's a criminal, just like you have people out here pow-powing people. He that type of criminal. Just because he's not out exactly committing that type of crime, he is just as evil, he is just as dirty, and he needs to have his ass in jail. He needs to be in jail. That's just it. Puffy needs to go to jail. That's the only thing I see when I watch that video. How was he able to get away with this for so long? They're also saying that video that was released by the feds, that they can't do anything to him because of the statute of limitation. They also said that video, he bought that from the hotel and they charged him $50,000, which is a clear indication that people don't give a damn about a woman or anybody else being abused as long as they can financially profit off of it. So ultimately, when the feds came in his house and got that video, or what, in all the other videos that they obtained, he, in all honesty, got his own self in trouble, because for one, he shouldn't have never did the shit. For two, why do you have a criminal video, you idiots? If you committed a crime, why are you holding the video? Not only are you holding it, you holding it at your house. something is mentally unstable about this man, because none of this makes sense. It doesn't make sense. So ultimately they got the damn video from him. Where are you seeing what? What does where are you saying even mean? Oh, where are you staying? Oh, where am I staying? I don't understand how that has any impact on what I'm talking about. In a house, but I'm in the car now, so. But y'all, I just wanted to come on live because, like I said, the video was so traumatic that I didn't even. It's just some of that is just too much. And just imagine poor, Cassie. She happened to relive this all over again. I'm just like, dude. This is just too much. This is just too much. And unfortunately, he just didn't do it to Cassie. I'm sure he did it to Kim, just like people are saying that he did. I don't know what's going on with the Carisha situation. It feels like if he is an abuser, that he would abuse her too. But the way, she portrays the situation, maybe not. I don't know. But people were saying like, hey, who knows, if he's done it to all of those women, why y'all think he not doing it to Carisha? I don't know. Listen, I've never, been with anybody like that. I've been with people, but not like that. Like I've had a fight or two or something, but, ain't nobody ever thought about, he ain't never gonna think about doing anything to, like that to me. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know, but it was very, very sad to watch, that he did those type of things to her. And, the man definitely has an anger problem. The fact that you are, you are a celebrity, but you're running down a hallway of a hotel, you can just move out of my way. That's what you can do. You see me coming, so you can just wait. I don't give a damn. But, the fact of the matter is that you're running down a hotel hallway with a towel on. With a whole towel. You're running down a hotel hallway with a towel on. Yeah, it's just sad. Do you support Palestine? What are y'all saying in these comments? Very sad. He wouldn't do a guy. Hell no, he wouldn't do a man like that. A lot of times when men beat on women, they're beating on a woman because they scared of men. Yeah, of course they're not going to do a man like that. The only reason that he's doing that to her is because she's a female. Of course not. Of course he's not going to do a man like that. Most men that fight men don't fight women. Somebody says, where are you from? Where am I from? Well, I live in Georgia, but I'm not from Georgia. I'm from Wisconsin. But y'all, that was so sad just watching that. Like, I mean, in all honesty, when I read that, from Cassie, there was nothing good about anything that she said about him. But I think I visioned in my mind what it would have probably been like. But what I saw on that video, I'm like, oh shit. That's not what I thought. Hey, yo, how are you doing? Name a car for what are you talking about? So yeah, in the video you see him running after her, right? And then he's running. Who is this person? And I'm gonna have to block you, son. You gonna put you in timeout. But anyways, so in the video, y'all see him running after her, y'all, and he's running after her before. So she's trying to leave, and then you see him grab her down on the floor, and she falls. Not only do she fall on the floor, y'all, he starts kicking her. And when I tell you, I was triggered. I was triggered for the simple fact of I have a daughter, and the first thing came to my mind, I said, if I did this to my daughter, I'm going to happily go to jail, because what I'm going to do to you is going to be bad. So when I saw that, I think I got triggered because I thought of my daughter, and I'm just like, oh my God, he jacked her on the ground and then went to kicking her. I'm just like, y'all, that was just way too much. Did y'all see the video? Who else saw the video? Did y'all see the video? Who saw the video? Did y'all see the video? Who saw the video? Did anybody see the video? Y'all sitting up here, y'all ain't saying that. Who saw the video? Well, if y'all have not saw the video, I'm going to tell you where you can find it. Go to see. Somebody was calling me, and they need to stop because I am on a call here. I wonder if I can turn my phone off so people can stop calling me. Okay, so you said you saw the video. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened to my phone. Okay, that video. Yes, Tawanda. I'm going to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb because they keep bothering my video. Let me see if I can put it on Do Not Disturb. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because these people keep calling me and they messing up my video. Y'all, yeah, that damn video, like I said, I was so triggered in a bunch of different ways because, you know, some people, you know, like I said, I don't know. I don't know, is it because of, you know, Diddy's status that he feels like he can do that to people? But it triggered me because I thought of my daughter, and I was so happy to go to jail because if you, let me tell you something, if anybody, man or anybody think I would happily go to jail and I would be one happy bitch sitting in my cell because I'm going to F you all the way up, okay? Like, you don't have a right to not only put your hands on somebody, but you dragged this woman, you kicked her. That was, y'all, that was, I don't even know what to tell y'all. That was so bad. That was so bad. Yeah, it was very disgusting. It was hard to watch. When I first saw it, it just popped up on my phone. And I was like, what? This is how I was looking at it, like, what is this? Like, I literally had to watch it several times before it sunk in my mind what I was watching. Because originally, I was like, no, this ain't what I'm seeing. But now I'm seeing him. You can clearly see it's him in the video. You know it's Cassie. And then obviously I'm reading the caption. So at this point, I'm like, yeah, this is that. But it was so disgusting. It says, hey, what are you doing? I'm actually sitting in the parking lot. I'm waiting for my son. I actually got here early. So I'm waiting for him to come out for work. So he's at work. He gets off in like 20 minutes. I'm just here early. Because, of course, y'all know Georgia traffic is bad. So I was clearly on the other side of town. And I decided to come now because if I would have waited, I would have got back over here late. So I just decided to come a little bit early and just wait. And I figured I could just go live and talk to y'all. But then after I drop my son off, I have to go and get me a computer because I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm working on developing some things with my YouTube channel. And I have one of the things I need to get is a new computer. I also need to, I got to upgrade my phone. So I'm doing a lot of that today. And like I said, I'm going to get me a new computer. Can I ask you a question, stranger to stranger? I guess, Tyler. What's your question? What's your question, Tyler? Have you ever... Some of y'all. Hi, Cindy. Tyler said, can I ask you a question, stranger to stranger, but your question is not there. So we were talking about the Diddy video, y'all. And I just came online because I was just like, it was so traumatic for me even watching it, that I was just like, I didn't even want to do a video on it because it was too much. It was too much for me. It was way too much for me to watch. Very hard for me to watch. What's my favorite color? You know what? Honestly, I'm a seasonal person, so it really depends. I feel like different colors should be in different seasons. So, you know, since we're going into the summer months, I like pinks. I like, you know, whites. I like, you know, softer colors in the summer, and then of course I like the darker colors in the you know, in the fall and the winter. Some of y'all, I'm not gonna even, well, you know what, I'm not even gonna address some of the comments because I know, you know, some of y'all may struggle with your own mental health, because some of the stuff y'all saying in the comments is telling me that something, mentally is not right with you. But that's okay, because we're talking about Diddy, and we know Diddy has some severe mental health issues, and that's what it really comes down to. Oh boy got some problems. He mentally unstable, because there is no way that, like, how do you attack somebody with that much force, especially a person that is not really a challenge to you? You know what I mean? Like, he was literally beating her as if she was coming with, some haymakers or something. Like, he was literally, I was just, y'all, I couldn't even take it. I love Diddy. Do not disrespect my honey bun. Well, Stars, I know you're slow, so we're gonna act like, you know what we're gonna do with you? We're gonna put you in timeout, because I know something is wrong with you, baby. So I'm gonna put you in timeout. Come back later. But yeah. Yeah, but Diddy suffers from some type of mental health issues, just like some of y'all in this chat. And I know you're not subscribers, because you're just weird. Some of y'all is very weird. Some of the stuff y'all putting in the chat. And again, this is where mental health comes from. The people in our community. Just like Diddy is slow, some of y'all slow too. Now, I'm not talking about my supporters. I'm talking about y'all weirdos that come in the chat with all this weirdness. Y'all are just like Diddy. Some of y'all probably do the same thing to women. Get out of my chat. We're having a good conversation, talking about the nonsense, talking about violence against women. Frankly, violence against anybody. Because listen, let me make sure y'all understand, I'm not one of those people that's, what do they call those people that's like support women in everything they do? I don't know what they call those people. I'm not one of those people. I'm an in the middle person, because I not only do I have a daughter, I have a son. So I understand sometimes, the woman can be wrong just as well as the man can be wrong. But in this case, Diddy is wrong. The way that he treated that woman, the way that he stomped on her, this is just, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not trying to be anything other than figure. Yeah, all these odd comments. Yeah, somebody said, yeah, all these odd comments are annoying. Just know they are trying to get a reaction. You know what? So you are absolutely, and that's why I said I'm just going to ignore them, because people are weird. They're weird, and I get that people really struggle with a mental health deficiency. And honestly, I never thought about mental health until I thought about my own mental health. But then when I thought about my own mental health, I didn't feel like I had weird thoughts like some of these people. But what I was trying to do is make sure I was operating in the best space mentally that I could. So when I start to realize, I needed to make my life more comfortable for myself, so that I can operate and not be so stressed out, and, just being the best person that I can be. That's when I start to notice mental health. So you are absolutely right. They are in the comments looking for a reaction. They're probably people who, people don't say anything to, or they don't have friends, or nobody like them. All sorts of things. You never know why people do the stuff that they do. They don't, and think about this. You can go on social media and create a fake profile. People don't know who you are. So people do weird stuff for all sorts of reasons. And unfortunately, we don't know. So you're right. So I'm not even going to react. But y'all, I just wanted to come on here, because when I saw that video, it just sent, I was triggered. I was triggered. I was sad. I almost felt like I wanted to cry, just thinking that that woman went through that. And then, where is Stevie J? Has anybody saw Stevie J? Has anybody saw Stevie J? Has anybody saw, what is his name? What's that dude name? Is it Young Thug? I can't remember his name. whatever that guy's name that was sticking up for Diddy, where are these people now? Especially Stevie J, who was all on there saying, yeah, you support. Where, somebody go find Stevie J and bring his ass into this chat. We want to know what Stevie J got to say now. Yeah, Slim Thug. That's him, Slim Thug. Yes, that was dude. Not Young Thug. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't keep up with this. Slim Thug, Young Thug. It was Slim Thug. So Slim Thug was all saying that, you know, she was trying to get money, and now you want to come and apologize. Bro, you're canceled. You're canceled. You're canceled. Because don't try to say, he gonna try to say, oh, I was saying that because I support my people. You don't support your people. Get the F out of here with that. What you support is the behavior. You support black men beating the shit out of women. Don't try to say you support your people. She said, can I add her to the live? Oh my gosh, how do I do that? Let me see. How I do that? Because I'm not using a streaming device, I don't know if I can add you to it. How I do that? So, right, keep your apology. I don't believe I can add you to this live, because normally when I add people, it's when I'm doing my stream. I'm using like my streaming device, but I don't think I can add you to this because I did not use my streaming device. But if y'all want to have a conversation and y'all want to come up and talk, I can stop this and create another one where y'all can come up and talk. But I can't do it on this one because I didn't do it from my streaming platform. If that makes sense. Paul, is it Paulie Leah? So I can't add you because I'm just straight doing a live. The only way I can add people is if I do a live from my streaming software, and I didn't do it like that. I just literally went on here and came live. So generally I would have a link and I could put it in there, but I can't because of the way I did this. Okay, you want to do that? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to end this and I'm going to start another one, which will give you guys the opportunity to, you know, give your opinions. Okay, so let me stop this one and I'm going to start another one. Okay, all right.